Oh, I'm sorry, miss.
Idiot!
Could you please come with me? I have a stand remover over there.
I was ready to douse myself head to toe in this fresh juice just to get away from that table for at least a few minutes.
Yeah.
Scusi.
Thanks.
You do realize that don't have any miracle stand remover, right?
Oh, then why didn't you bring me here?
Just to save you.
Oh, what's the name of my savior?
Antonio Morentino, signora. You can call me just Tony.
Oh, Louise.
Here is the back door. Just open it and you can escape from this unpleasant company.
Thank you so much, but I'm afraid this unpleasant company is my family. And I have nowhere to run. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't make any noise, otherwise they will hear
Let
us.
me out!
Stay here quietly. My shift ends in 2 hours. I will come back and I will figure out how to help you.
Auntie, is that you?
Don't open your eyes. You don't want to spoil your birthday surprise.
What's that?
Something really special. Here's your seat.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, open your eyes.
Dad, what's going on?
Come on, honey. Meet your future husband.
And the father of your future children.
This is absurd.
You think?
My family decided to sell me to a millionaire. A conspiracy to hide a terrible secret from me. My name is Louise, and this is my love story.
I'll wait a long time to finally meet you.
Oh, thank you for your concern, but I wasn't planning on getting married.
What do you mean you weren't planning? You're 21, Louise. It's the perfect time to get pregnant.
Pregnant? Are you out of your mind? Dad. Well, I don't know him.
This is your chance to get to know him.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's get acquainted now. How much do you make?
That's a good question. Enough to buy a yacht and name it after you.
Oh, cute. Cute. Too sad I'm seasick. Oh, and speaking about sickness, when was the last time you were tested for STDs?
Louise, choose your words carefully.
No, it's okay. I like it. You've got a sense of humor, that plus.
Maybe something for the birthday girl?
Oh, yes. Wine.
A glass?
Bottle.
Hey, stop. No wine. Just tell her fresh, and that's all. If you are not gonna take care of your health, then I will. If that's clear?
Well, this is ridiculous. No, really, I'm leaving.
Oh, Louise, stop.
Listen to me. I work really hard to put a roof over your head, so you're gonna marry who I tell you to marry.
Dad.
Well, birthday girl. Shall we go?
Oh.
What are you waiting for?
Nothing.
This is my humble home. You can stay here as long as you wish.
This small and humble apartment was the best hiding place. After all, my father and my narcissistic fiancé would never look for me in this poor neighborhood. It's very nice here. Is there any way I can thank you?
Taste authentic pasta italiana.
I couldn't take my eyes off Tony. And my head was spinning, either from the way he was masterfully cooking, or from the smell of the spices, or his strong hands.
You'll always steal my breath away. You'll always be my
Bellissimo.
Si, signora. But it's even better with a good glass of wine.
Wine at midnight?
Oh, santo cielo!
Santa what?
How free a person can be when one can afford everything.
From then on, we danced every night when we made dinner. And before we knew it, we were in love with each other. With Tony, it was as if I had found a new family where no one forced me to do anything. Everything was perfect. Until that goddamn night when he came home with a guest.
Hey, honey.
Hi. Auntie, what are you doing here?
Hello, darling. We need to talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
You need to come back.
Why?
Your father is in terrible trouble. And if you don't come to him now, you may never see him again.
Where's he?
He's at the restaurant waiting for you.
No matter how hard I tried to run away from my family, I knew that one day I would have to go back. Tony has stayed waiting for me outside the restaurant, hoping that we'll be back at his place soon. Dad? Dad, what are you doing?
Where's the key to the jewelry box?
Well, I have it. Why?
I need the key to the jewelry box, and I need all the jewelry in it.
What for?
I said, give me the key!
Dad. Daddy. Daddy, what's wrong?
Daughter, I've lost everything. And now we're gonna be poor.
What are you talking about?
I lost a lot of money, and if I don't pay it back, I go to jail.
But, so who do you lose to and how?
Cards. I've been playing cards for years. And I always win. But this time I didn't.
So now what?
Well, if I don't pay back all the money I owe by tonight, I go to jail.
Wait, but there has to be a way around, right?
Well, there is a way, but I don't even want to talk about it.
No, Dad. Say it as it is.
Okay. The guy that I owe the money to will forgive the loan if you agree to marry him.
What? And who is he? Who is that guy?
It's me.
Oh, now I see why you were trying to get me to know him so hard. I need a minute.
So?
Tony, honey, I love you so much. I really do. But we have to end this.
Why? What's wrong?
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices for your family. And unfortunately, it's the only way I can save my father.
What are you talking about? I'm not letting you go anywhere.
You have to. There is no other choice.
Tell me how I can help you.
Look at me.
between you and I. Still you right there under my skin.
I'm ready to marry you. Is that what you wanted, isn't it?
I'll make you happy. I promise you.
I had lost my love and was trapped in a golden cage. And there was no way out.
You can leave if you want. But then your daddy, your lovely daddy, owes me the full debt. Or he goes to jail.
Like any girl, I just wanted to love and be loved. Subscribe to this channel to see more love stories.
Oh, sweet home. Home, sweet home, honey, huh?
Oh, it's not my home, it's yours.
Will you stop it? I've spent a lot of money on you. I've taken you to all the best resorts, you're based in luxury, and you're still not happy! What do you want from me? What do you want from me, Louis?
All I want is at least 5 minutes without having to see your face.
5 minutes.
Yes.
5 minutes.
Hey! Let me go! What are you doing?
Granting your wish!
Crazy! What?
Why? Why did you love me? Why?
You may think that I'm being capricious with my fiancé, but the thing is, I was forced to become his bride because of my father's debt. My name is Louise, and this is my love story. My whole life had lost its taste and color. It became disgusting, like boiled broccoli.
You don't like the food again?
I do. Thanks.
Louis. Louis, the future mother of my children, should eat healthy food.
I was willing to eat a pound of broccoli if it let me see the one I really loved in Cal's place, Tony. I had to break up with him to save my father. It seemed I would be locked in a golden cage with Cal forever.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Tony, and I'm your waiter.
I couldn't say a word. What is he doing here? But I knew by one look in Tony's face that he was up to something.
Something wrong?
No, nothing.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. Hey, listen. I told you 1,000 times.
Have you lost your mind? Why are you here?
I can be with you, but you can't forbid me from just being around you.
Well, then I forbid you. If Cal finds out what happened between us, then my father will go to jail.
I'm not going to ruin your father's life. But I'm not going to leave you here alone either.
You don't say. You have to get out from here right now.
Try and make me.
Oh, I will. Don't even doubt it.
Doubt? Doubt what?
Well, I refuse to eat here if this waiter serves us.
Why?
Because he's Italian, you know? They always put their sauces, their cheeses everywhere, and the curry and...
Curry is Indian, please. And Tony is a waiter, not a cook. You can go. Hey, baby. What's the matter with you tonight? And about the dinner?
Of course, I wanted to be with Tony more than anything. But I had to play the role of the bride for someone else. I didn't leave my room for days, even when my father came to visit.
I only went out at night to eat something decent.
You scared me. Why the hell did you sneak up on me?
It's my job to make sure that all residents of the house are fed.
Oh. Well, then you're not doing your job well. Because I'm always walking around hungry.
The end of the world at the palm of my hand.
What are you doing?
I'm going to cook pasta carbonara for you.
I don't want your pasta.
I'll feed you and go.
The smell of spices and his smile revived everything in me with creative force. I could no longer resist my feelings. Every night we were together, but eventually our secret becomes clear.
Louise! What the hell are you doing kissing the waiter?
Sir,
Daddy, he's not the waiter. That's the man that I left to save you.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what this could mean for our family? You must break up with him right now.
I must? Really? Dad, I gave up my love for your sake. I put up with the man that I don't love for your sake. And all I have is only a few hours at night with the man that I really love. Do you want to take this away from me too? What sacrifices do I still have to make for my family?
I'm losing my patience.
I understood perfectly that Tony and I could have been discovered at any moment, and that our love had no future. But it seemed impossible to make myself love Cal.
Lois!
Why are you late for dinner?
I'm not eating dinner today.
Okay. Sit down. Louis, I said sit down.
You know what I want more than anything right now?
What?
To love you the way you love me. It would solve all my problems and make me the happiest woman on earth. But, that's impossible.
I always get what I want.
Cal, you used every way.
Not all of them. You don't even know how much I love you.
But the miracle Cal was counting on never happened.
I don't feel anything.
I'm your husband. You must love me.
Cal, please.
Leave her alone. Hey, what are you doing? She's my fiancée.
She's a girl I love. You're not gonna lay a finger on her again. Louis, I know what this is gonna do to your father, but you are living with me now.
Hey, you. Okay.
Dad.
The police are on their way here.
Oh, great.
Now, you go to jail for years. That was fast. You started the fear behind my back.
I don't think so. These two have been in love for a long time. Besides, I didn't call the police on him.
What are you talking about?
I told the police everything. I told them about debt. I told them that we've been playing cards for big money for years. I told them I owe you a lot of money.
Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick of all your family. Get out of my house. Siri, call a lawyer.
Daddy, we have to figure something out.
There's nothing to figure out. I figured that after enough time, you'd learn to love Cal, and maybe my debt would be forgiven. But all I've done is ask you to give up your happiness for your family. I'm sorry for everything, Louise.
Dad.
You take good care of my daughter now. Now, both of you, get out of here. Go. Go.
I found my love, and I will always remember that sacrificing your happiness will not make those who love you happy.